It's recording. Whew.
Alright, you see a strap between your legs, but pull that up to me. Go ahead and put that in right there in that little hole. You got a strap coming over your right shoulder when you're done. If that doesn't go in, slide that. Coming over your right shoulder. Got one coming over your left shoulder here. Now pushing across you. Coming over your lap right here.
Like this, or?
Yep, just like that. Go ahead and slide it in. All right,
Hey, look, we got an HPD car here. That's an actual race car from HPD.
All right. Go ahead and pull on these, tighten yourself down, pull on the outside straps. You good? All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
Here we go, little Civic.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah? Should be. Congratulations, you're about to go on a racetrack for the very first time.
Thank you.
It's always quite an experience. But yeah, like I said, I promise you this will change your life.
This is
Not
my...
necessarily riding, but definitely driving. When you drive, it's going to be over. So I don't know how many laps we'll do. I'm still competing, so I don't want to use up too much of my tire.
Okay.
We'll see. I'll just be out there farting around, and if it feels all right, I'll just keep going. I cannot believe this dude made it here.
Hell yeah.
He's here. We are now about to go on a racetrack right now. Nuts. He actually came through.
Just as promised.
All right, we're about to go on our first time on the racetrack ever, right?
Yes, sir.
In our little scrappy Civic. Going out in the run group with HPDE. This is the advanced drivers. First time out, we'll do a few laps. Let him kind of get a taste of it all. And
I want to get a real quick
be
recording
addicted
too.
after this drive.
Hell yeah, finally
Oh,
made
yeah.
it. The man himself, Dennis.
There you go.
He told me to come out and I did. Let's go.
Let's go. Get a photo real quick. Yes. You're
Thank
here,
you so
man.
much, man. I really appreciate
You're
it.
here. Not everybody comes through, dude.
Really?
No. I invite a lot of people to come out. I tell them to come out. I mean what I said, right? I told you to come out. You're going to get in a race car. Here you are. I wasn't bullshitting. Here's our little Civic. It is, we call it Scrappy for a reason. It basically looks like it's built from scraps. But this is a very basic setup. But it's a setup for the Honda Challenge Series. The Honda Challenge Series for NASA. It's the H4 division. You can't do a lot to the car. So what you're about to feel is a Civic that's very much like a gutted street car on a racetrack. Very basic suspension. It still has drum brakes in the rear.
Wow, okay.
The horsepower, stock.
Stock?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a 1.6 liter, whatever, 4-cylinder. It's all driver mod.
It's 140 now. 1 and 2 goes out at 2 o'clock, so you probably got 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Thank you, man. My crew, love my crew.
Dylan's a really cool guy. I was talking with him when you were out.
Yeah, he's actually really quick too. He's one of our newer guys, but he has some talent. He competed in dirt bikes when he was younger, so he's got that kind of ability, and he's had it translate to cars. So far so good. This thing's gonna be pretty loud, by the way, but you probably knew that. Yeah, so I could do a few laps, but I have to come in early because I have to instruct the next session. So I can only be out for like, who knows, maybe 10 minutes.
No worries.
But it'll be enough. It'll be more than enough, and we have more time later.
That's plenty of time, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries.
I can see why you guys avoid the summer. It gets toasty. It's
not
toasty
even hot
now.
yet. This is fine.
Oh, this is fine?
Yeah, totally fine.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's way worse. The hottest I've ever been was at the track where the ambient was 130 degrees.
130.
Not a lie. I'm not exaggerating. It was like 130. it felt like it. It was so hot, you're just drained, right? You're drained of like any motivation to do anything, but you're still trying to do a track day, and we're still trying to win championships, right? So you just have to do it. But like, I'd be standing here, and then like I have to go over there to like the front door. Walking from here to there in the sun during that time is like a major decision.
Wow. Was that bad?
I just remember so hot. I've been so hot on a racetrack that it's not good to get here, but when you get there, you can't help yourself because you don't know you're being stupid because you're stupid. I was so hot, I couldn't hit the apexes.
Wow.
I couldn't, like, all my might, but I was in first place in a race, and I'm like, I have to do it. I have to finish. And I'm trying to hit these apex. I'm like, just hit the apex, hit the apex, hit the apex. And I couldn't hit it. I'm like, next one, hit the apex, couldn't hit it. I'm like, this is heat stroke like status. Like, you're starting to hit. I've been that hot before. And then you're in a full race suit, imagine. Full race suit, and then layered in Nomex.
Dang. That's brutal.
That's the award ceremony for the races that just happened. But yeah, so this is a good example of what you're gonna see, what like the most basic Honda can do. This is on the low end, right? EF, small chassis, small tires, small engine, rear drum brakes.
Wow.
Easy, like very simple setup.
What do most people do after they obtain their license through all the training?
If you end up getting licensed, hopefully your first race, try it out. Racing is fun, but it's also, it could be scary. It depends on how your mentality is for it. I'm like very much built for racing. I'm not really a TT guy, even though I've done well in TT and won some stuff. I'm more of a racer by heart.
Why do you say more racer than TT?
Yeah, not everybody that's good at qualifying knows how to race. You know what I'm saying? Racing's like boxing. Some people are good at like doing, you know, katas and drills, but imagine being, you know, but then when it comes to fighting someone else, like head to head, some people can't do that. That's scarier to go racing with Will. Like if me and you had to compete for a corner, you know, you start holding breath. Gonna go to the back. Yeah, this is a very basic setup. When you get like a really set up car with brakes and all that, I got drum disc brakes in the back. Dude, they stop like crazy. Like that Mustang can stop. I mean, even though it's heavy, it stops better than this. But not bad for a little Civic, right?
Dude, you were passing a lot of people. That's crazy.
We passed everyone in front of us.
Yeah.
So, but I will have to tell you, this is way more fun at Chuckwalla or Buttonwillow where there's lots of little turns. When there's little turns, this is the worst track for this car.
Really?
It's a horsepower track. Buttonwillow, Chuckwalla, it's turns. So it's a driver, it'll take a driver to make it fast. You know, and it takes a driver to make this fast here because it's totally underpowered. So I don't know if you saw it. That's not the fastest we could go. Like for example, it did a 140 on the time.
Yeah.
My TT time right now that's in first place is a 37.2. So 3 seconds faster this thing goes.
Wow.
3 seconds. That's a lot. So
3 seconds faster?
Huh?
3 seconds?
Yeah, 3 seconds. That's a lot here. So this goes quicker.
I only ever sim race, and that's fast.
Oh, you sim race? That's
Yeah, I sim race a
know
lot.
what it takes to get 3
Yeah,
seconds.
I'm like, that's fast.
That's a lifetime, right? You're usually fighting for like 10.
Tenths, yeah.
Tenths.
I get lucky if I can shave a second off.
That's massive. A second's huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, you sim race. So there you go. Yeah, like so 40. We did a 40, and I ran a 37. So
Wow.
So this thing goes. Kind of shocking, right?
It's really interesting how you make the car like fishtail out, and it just like hugs.
Yeah, you feel it?
Yeah, like
The rear movement. So
yeah, I feel the rear moving. It's
So that's great because outside of the sim, that's what you want to start to learn. You need to work that muscle where you're going to get to a point where you understand what each tire is doing. It's going to be crazy. Like, you're going to be going through turns, you're going to go back left's hot, back right's not doing anything. Like, you're going to learn that over time.
That's so cool.
Endurance racing, you got to know what's going on with the tire by feel. Like here, this track will kill your front left tire, so you have to protect it in a 3-hour race.
Your front left.
So yeah, front left, because you're doing these right-hand turns. So you have to protect it, and there's a game there, just like in Formula One, where they're gaming like, do they go faster in this lap, or do they conserve? You know, to conserve tire usage, right? Oh shit, I gotta get out there. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a student, and then I'll be back. But there's your first ride, dude. I'm happy to be a part of it, man.
Thank you so much, man.
I'll take you out. Good times, bro.
How do I get out?
Oh, outside, yeah.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys really...
Kind of fun, right?
You guys really cut the door to lose weight.
Except to say I love you. Except to say I love you. Except to say I love you. Ain't nothing I can do.